Well, hello, hello, hello. Here we are again, doing another video, enjoying a teeny weeny little cup. This is very, very small. It's like 3 ounces, I think. Mm. Sometimes I just like to do a little cup a lot, as opposed to a bigger mug like my No Matter What Club, my NMWC glass double-walled cup. But yeah, and we're doing it. And I want to thank publicly Miss Joyce. She sent me a little birthday present. Sterling silver and pearls. Works for me. So they're lovely. I love them. They're perfect. They match the necklace. It's like the same size pearls. Very nice. Miss Joyce is a very thoughtful woman. Maybe you've seen the mug she sent me or the bathrobe she sent me or other things that she sent me along the way. She's got just that knowing taste of what works. So here we are today. A pickle, a member in our community, just emailed me that Weight Watchers has now started a program for children. How greedy, money hungry, and desperate can they become? It just appalls me to no end. It's like, you know that they're part of the food conglomerate, the standard American diet, just a reduced portion size, and now they have a way to slim down our children. Okay, please pass me the 100-calorie or the 35-calorie extra fiber English muffin that I suppose is like 2 points on their program. It's just appalling. I'm sorry. Oprah, if you can't do it, how do you expect little kids to do it? And it's just like, so if the parents can't figure out how to feed their kids when they've been on the Weight Watchers program, then you're going to pay for another person for a child. Oh, just don't even get me started, okay? That's all I'm saying. Give me my fat. And this, by the way, my little coffee today has this. And this is the Omega Power Creamer. This is the pumpkin spice latte. It's smooth. It's delicious. I have it every few days. This is the code for Amazon, KETOPSL20. If you go to Amazon looking for Omega Power and you put in this code, Keto PSL 20, you will get the 20% off. It's just a very nice treat to have. I don't want to have it every day because I want to keep it as a treat, and that's how it all works for me. The people are very nice there. Hi, Nick. If you're watching, I doubt it. But anyway, so here we are. It's just another day in paradise. How are you doing with all of your needs, your wishes, your food plans, your etc., etc.? I'm doing pretty good. I got my food in and planned. It's in the fridge. And so I will be going about having it later on today for my OMAD. I've had 4 delicious days off in a row now, and I will, well, not with Uber and Lyft, but with overnights, and I go in tonight at midnight. So I'm delighted, excited about only working there 2 overnights a week. My just my sense of being feels like it's come back a little bit. My energy level and things like that. I'm very, very happy. I do, if you're new to this channel, welcome. We've got pickles, snowflakes, turtles, No Matter What Club members, and some Goldilocks, and we're all hanging out together, getting weller and weller together. And there's nothing more better than to be around people that understand our issues. Our issues sometimes as a food addict, as a carb addict, as a sugar addict, as a more addict, the addiction of more. Yeah, I'm not overeating anymore, but my Macy's bill is $7,300. Is that a fair trade-off? No, that's not a better or bad choice. Okay, so I welcome you here if you're new. We just do this every day. We get together, we share a cuppa, and talk about sometimes current events, sometimes silly little stories. Sometimes we use a Boston accent when we do it because it's just, some people think that that's kind of funny. And then other times I use the proper English that teachers pounded into me as a young child. Grammar and no accent. That's what you have to have. Okay. What about which fork to use at the table? How to write a thank you note? How do I write that check again? Yeah, some of the things for how to live, right? So I'm wearing my Guy Harvey t-shirt. I love it. It's all bright and white, and I've got my white pants on because I still have this problem about wearing white after Labor Day, so I'm kind of like still slipping this in even though it's after Labor Day, just because. And yeah, so Google the Weight Watchers for Children, and we can be appalled together, and we'll go from there. I'm on a woman's carnivore Facebook page, and I asked them about what they thought about my cholesterol and how they would handle it if it was them. My cholesterol came back as, I think, 546, something like that. And speaking of appalling, but none of them seemed too worried. A lot of them had great suggestions, getting that CAC test that Ivor Cummins promotes in all of his videos, which is a good idea. And Dr. Paul Mason, who I adore anyway, from Australia. He's just got a little twinkle in his eye, and he's got such great information, and he talks at a level that I can absorb. I like being able to do that. So I'm not changing anything as of yet. With a statin, the only medication I take is thyroid, and that was reduced by 1/3 about 4 or 5 months ago. And although she still sees some issues with my thyroid, I'm glad I'm lowered. And because, we don't like to take a lot of meds. I haven't taken my vitamins or my supplements in over a month now. I take magnesium after my OMAD, and that's it. That and the thyroid. And with my leg, my osteoarthritis, I have good days, I have bad days. So I went 5 days without taking any ibuprofen or Tylenol. And then yesterday I needed a Tylenol, and I feel it again today. I do feel it's weather related. But I'm happy, I'm delighted. I'm glad you're here. I don't want to do this without you for sure. And these are my macros for the day. I love it. It's 1,200. Now, why is that? No, can't be. Something is awry here. Hold on. Sorry, we interrupt this video. Okay. Oh, that's why. Anyway, I think I will be tweaking it, but just to give you a roundabout way. I use the Chronometer. It's the free edition, and it gives me macros. It gives me all the information I need. I can tap onto one of these bars, like the blue bar here, and I can see what totals my total carbs for the day, going from the highest to the lowest. Same with the fat, same with the protein. And I love it. It's just one of the best tools. So for my foods today, my energy, my calories are 1,078, but I know I will be adjusting that. My protein is 68 grams. My carbs total are 3.8. My fat is 88 grams. And so I know I'll be adding more protein, maybe another slice of cheese or another egg. I'm finding that the scrambled eggs with the sweet Italian sausage and the slice of cheese on it takes a while to eat. I find it delicious, and I find it oh so satiating. It's like it hits every one of the corners of like, will I be full enough when I stop? So we'll see how it goes. I'm delighted with being mostly carnivore. On the weekends, I have a fathead pizza with so little almond flour in it, it's almost negligible. And I love saying that word, but I have to say it slow, otherwise it comes out. And and then on Sunday, I have 45 grams of Brussels sprouts because I still love them hot off the big green egg, cooked in the cast iron pan in coconut and avocado oil on top of the rack, along with the steaks. It just works for me. So this is a no complaint day. I'm happy. I'm doing Uber and Lyft in a little while. That's why you see me all dressed for a change, giving the bathrobe a break. And yeah, I'm happy. I hope you're happy. Content is a nice place to be. Calm with your food, not being pulled. If you're still having cravings or triggered, well, cravings especially, then you're not getting enough protein or fat. Those are my two best friends. Carbohydrates aren't my friend. They end up in things like sweet Italian sausage. Sometimes eggs have it. Sometimes, there's just certain places. The Milkadamia fudge creamer has 1 gram of carbs in it and in 1 tablespoon. And for me, it's highly worth it. I like my coffees the way I like them. It doesn't make me want sweet things after I have a coffee. It's just a unit unto its own, and I feel really good after I have it. It's a bridge during my day till I get to my OMAD. I don't really pay attention to being in ketosis or not being in ketosis. I assume for the most part I am, even though I have coffee with Zyla and some Keto creamer. This keto pumpkin spice I don't think would throw me out of ketosis because it's all fat. So I just go about my day. I try to be intuitive about what kind of coffee I want. But my meal is planned, and so that's a wrap with that. And so I just keep doing the do. I don't have cheats and treats every week in my food plan. Every 6 months I have 1 treat, maybe. And the last time I had it, it wasn't all I remember it to be cracked up to be. So it took a week to not feel it inside of me. And so I don't know if I even need that anymore. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But for today, I'm going to enjoy my new earrings, being 69 years old, and going about my day. I'm so glad you're here. I will put my email at the bottom if you need to ask me about accountability coaching. It's just something I offer, just not really getting into your foods as much as, what you say you're going to do and having that be what you say you're going to do. That's the accountability part, right? It's a way of life that I don't want to change, and I hope you don't want to either. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.